Hi queens, and welcome back to my channel. Before I start this 5 reasons why your belly fat's not going anywhere video, I want you to hit the like button please, because it really helps me and it helps me in the algorithm. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way when I post a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. You could hit my video when it says 0 views. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so reason number 1 is genetics. And I'm not saying genetics as in you cannot like go, I'm going to tell you how to solve it even with genetics playing against you. But genetics is some reason why some people don't store body fat on their abdominal area or any upper body area. They just don't store fat there. So I don't want you ever to compare yourself to someone that just naturally doesn't store fat there. Some people just don't. So don't compare yourself to that. And don't feel like just because your genetics stores fat in your abdominal area, it doesn't mean that you can't get rid of it. Okay, number 2, stress belly. Okay, stress belly. And yes, some of you guys have never heard about this, but stress belly is really a thing. So what happens is that you're so stressed, you release stress hormones. Those stress hormones help you gain fat around your abdominal area mainly. Okay, what really helped me was learning stress relieving strategies. Strategies included like meditation, and I started doing things that just made me feel relaxed. And stress is going to be something that you live with in the day-to-day life, because like life is stressful anyways, but you need to like try to put a couple notches down, because it is not worth the belly fat. It is not. Okay, now reason number 3 that your stubborn belly fat is not going anywhere: hormonal belly. Okay, your hormones are unbalanced. Okay, sis, your hormones are going everywhere, and that helps you. I was about to burp. Anyways, so what happens is that I had hormonal belly for a little bit. And my telltale sign was the craving of the sugar. I was craving sugar all the time. I was like a monster, okay? And that is the reason why a lot of you guys are not seeing results. Like the hormonal belly, definitely. Oh, another sign that I have for hormonal belly is that you eat and you don't feel full. You could have a proper meal, literally a proper meal, and you don't feel full, okay? And this has to do with your estrogen levels are low. I mean, that was like mine at the time. Estrogen levels were low, and I just didn't feel hungry. So if you guys can go to a doctor and get that checked out, I would definitely will, because no matter how much you exercise, no matter how much you eat right, hormonal belly you need medical assistance to help you out with that. And if you don't believe in medical assistance or you don't want to get it, then you're going to have to find and research different ways to get it balanced. So that's my advice on that. Body fat percentage. Okay, I'm going to show you this picture. I weigh 147 in both pictures. And as you can see, I have belly fat in one and the other one I don't. And I weigh the same. Now, why is that? Body fat and muscle are 2 different things, okay? 2 different things, and they sit different on your body, especially when you do a body recomposition, which I think I'm gonna make a video about that later on. But basically, what I did was I started eating increasing amounts of protein in my daily eating, okay? So I wasn't eating enough protein, so I ate more protein. Also, I started weightlifting, and weightlifting helped me get more muscles, okay? That's going to lower down your body. Those are the 2 main factors that are going to help you lower down your body fat percentage. And I can go into a video later on if you guys like. Comment and let me know if you want me to go into a more detailed video about body fat percentage. But body fat percentage is going to affect how your abdominal area looks, okay? It is, because if you have a high body fat percentage, you are carrying a lot of fat. And if you naturally already genetically store it around your stomach like I did, that's where it's going to go. Like that's where it's going to go. So you need to lower it down. Okay, so lower down that body fat percentage and start that heavy lifting. Okay, so another reason number 5, that you're eating foods that cause inflammation. Some people have IBS, but in general, we all have, like pretty much all of us have allergies to food. And then you're gonna have it's good. You're going to think it's belly fat, but it's not belly fat. It's just intestinal inflammation. And I tell you, intestinal inflammation is a very big thing. I've worked with people and have clients that they'll swear up and down they don't have intestinal inflammation. Then I tell them that they might. And then they're 2 inches down once we figure out what the food is. Yes, 2 inches. So, what are signs of intestinal inflammation that you're allergic to some foods? Okay, if you eat something and you are constipated, you're not using the bathroom, that you're eating something that's disturbing that. Another sign of it is gassiness. If you are gassy all the time, you are eating foods that are causing you intestinal inflammation, and you need to figure it out because you need to cut it out, okay? It's affecting how your abdominal area is looking. Another sign of intestinal inflammation is extreme bloatedness. I don't care what anybody says. And I mean extreme bloatedness to the point that you're in pain. You're in literal pain, okay? I don't care what nobody says. They're like, oh, you are supposed to get slightly bloated when you eat because your food is occupying space in your intestines. Yes, it's going to get bloated. But if it gets to the point that it's so large that it is, and you're in pain in your abdominal area, yeah, no, you need to cut it out. You need to cut it out. It needs to leave because that's not normal, okay? I don't care what anybody says, it's not normal, okay? So figure it out. I figured you could take a food allergy test by a doctor. A doctor can provide one for you. Or if you cannot afford an allergy test, there are options where online you can take a food allergy test. And the other option is that you can try to figure it out on your own and eat the foods complete. So like if I'm going to eat apples, I'm only going to eat apples and see how that sits in my stomach. If I'm only going to eat broccoli, if I'm going to try out broccoli, I'm only going to eat broccoli. You're not mixing in, matching in different kinds of foods. So then that's how you can be able to figure it out. Okay. Okay, so this is not related to the belly fat, but this is the regimen that I like to do to get my stomach flat and help me with my intestinal inflammation. I love drinking peppermint tea. If it's organic, it's usually better. It's usually stronger. But I like drinking peppermint tea. If you like it with honey, do it with honey. If you don't. But that really soothes my stomach and I'm able to use the bathroom smoothly. I'm able to control the inflammation. It helps for me. I definitely recommend you try it. So let me know if it works, baby girl. I think we've reached the end of the video. So if this video has helped you, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. And I will be posting more videos. The next video, you guys wanted me to do a high protein meals. And I'm definitely interested in making one for you. But you guys do have to be a little more specific. Like, would you guys want me to just do a cooking of a protein meal and then have it listed for you guys? So then you guys can click on it and do it that way. Or just, what do you guys want me to do? So, and also make sure that you guys follow me on my other social media handles. I got my Instagram, I got my TikTok, which most of you guys come from my TikTok because everybody likes TikTok. So, make sure you guys follow me and thank you. Bye.